to from, explanation, and amounts. Okay, so the tag account, that's what we've already searched for, and now we're sorting by the main one by category.
Yes.
Well, I think you need to probably put that into an Excel spreadsheet and then do a sort in Excel.
I think it's because it's still sorting by the year and tag account. It's not doing alphabetical yet. So here in my export, oh, it did bounce me out that time. That's nice. Okay, test 2. Sorry, you're gonna have to delete these files off.
Yes, no
Go
problem.
download. Okay, so we have year tag account.
Yes.
Because we've already searched by year, this
Yes.
is non-explanatory. It doesn't need it, so we'll sort by that way.
Yes.
Is it in this way that it's sorted then? It's also a trial run for us, Perry. Sorry. Thanks for your
No problem.
patience.
Yes, no problem.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
So how we sort by that way
Mm.
is during the export was the settings that we had specified, Robin had just specified, but we first have to sort inside here.
Yes.
So we sorted alphabetical order by category,
Category, yes.
and then when it exports it, it will export it in more of an orderly fashion, so A to Z,
Yes.
rather than all over the place.
Yes, by category, yes.
Because here it was sorting by line, so from line 1 to line 30.
Yes.
And here it will be sorting by category first, and then the month,
Yes.
and then the line, but we need to sort it in the specification. So essentially the
Basically,
way,
So in the
the way you
in
want to
there,
export
you need
it.
to put the category as in the sort order, and then you do your export.
Mm.
So that's your sort order,
Yes.
and then you click on sort,
Yes.
and then you do your export.
Mm.
Yes.
And then you go to your export.
Export, yes.
And then in the export, you specify the sort order again. And it has to be HTML table. And this is the export order, so which
Okay.
column, so it's not the sort. That's what we were missing out. This is just the export order.
Export order.
So it means what comes first. It doesn't
Yeah.
say how it's setting up the rows.
Yes, so okay, this
Yeah.
makes sense because category first, yeah, and then line A, okay,
Yeah.
tag to from explanations and amount that being correct. Yes.
Yeah. And in here, you can also add the line B if it's other
Yes.
client account. Yeah.
Yes.
So we'll put that underneath the line A because line B
Yes.
corresponds to the line A. Okay. Then you'll have the
I'll
export.
show you in O2 the reason for line B
Okay.
later on. There's a reason for that, and I'll explain.
Let's do a find. Are you okay with the export?
Export, but into the website format, can we
So into the Excel
convert
spreadsheet.
it into Excel format?
Well, from here, if you
Yes.
print and save,
Yes.
I think if you to save it, or if you just Control A, Control
Yes.
C.
Yes. Control A. Yes.
I believe I've done that before, but let me just show you. I see your Excel here. I'm just opening it, if that's okay.
Yes.
Because
So
otherwise,
we need to create the brand Excel files and then Control A, Control C, and Control.
otherwise you can save. So you can save the document down and then open as an Excel as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's because I have a PDF. I have the preview PDF that might help with the conversion.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it'll be different for the Windows if you save it as a PDF and open as Excel if there's any problem.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you save this one, the save from the computer here, If you go to print, it'll be saving as a PDF.
Yes.
But you don't want to save as a PDF because you want to maybe if you save
Yes.
can't manipulate it. So it's best to
yeah.
save it as a spreadsheet.
Yeah. But then as a save option, I don't think there's a save option from here. In Mac you do. Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be specifying the sort in your search. So after you do the search,
Yes.
then you do your sort,
Yes.
and the sort is the way that you want to export it. So if you're wanting to see all the categories and the months,
Yes.
then your sort order would be the same way.
Okay.
Yeah. And then from the sort, then you go to the export.
Okay.
Can I show you O2?
Yes. Yes. Okay.
You want to get a chair in
Is it Control F5 to clear it down? How do you normally do it?
I don't know the shortcuts on the web.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not. Yeah, because it's a web
So how
browser.
do you
Right?
do a fresh search then?
A fresh search, the magnify and enter find mode.
Okay.
Everything has to be manual.
So-
Oh, just do the little X next to the web browser there. This one.
Is it?
That just brought up your find in the web.
So it's 002, 2017. Line. You use that one, isn't it?
Greater than.
And then return, isn't it?
Yeah, enter. Do the find.
Okay, you will see. How do you go down?
If you scroll down, or page down.
There we go. You can see some entries got on line B.
Yes.
The reason being, this is a good example. Okay. So line number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So line number 1 has got 4 entries, and each entry is $400. Yes. That's because if you look at the statement,
Yes.
the statement is $1,600.
Yes.
So the check we received was $1,600,
Yeah.
but the payment was for 4 policies.
Yes.
4 separate policies.
Yes.
So what I've done, because they relate to a specific policy,
Yes.
so the NIB number is one particular policy, that NIB number is another particular policy, and so on.
Yes.
I've broken them down because therefore it helps me reconcile when the money's been received
Yes.
and I get the money out.
Yes.
Because if I just put $1,600 there, it relates to 4 policies.
Yes.
I can't put the individual NIB number on the line 4
To match
times.
it.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So what I've done, I've broken it down into 4 lots of 400.
Yes.
So that's why you got 1, 2, 3, 4, because of course 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to add them all together, $1,600. And if you do the bank statement, it says $1,600, and that's how it tallies. And that's why I've done it that way.
Yes. Okay.
Does that help?
Yes. Help. Yes.
Okay. That's why line B is quite important for the client account.
Yes.
Because quite often clients they have 2, 3, 4 policies. They don't want to give us 2, 3, 4 checks. They rather give us the 1 check,
One check.
and therefore we have to do this.
Yes.
So that's how I reconcile it.
Yes.
So when you look at the statement for the 1st of February of 2017, you'll see the entry 2016. See the entry for $1,600. But of course, I broke them down into each individual one for each particular case.
Okay.
So that's explanation for that. Anyway, let's go and export. Where are we going to go?
This one. Yes. This
Okay,
one.
so if
So
you're
you
002, then you'll sort by what you'd want to export it,
Yeah,
right?
it's really the same as yours. Do
Yeah.
the exporting. Why is it not doing it?
That's just spinning. Just wait a moment.
Okay, so it still saves it. So category month and
Yeah.
line A.
Yes.
As long as you don't have to sign out and sign
So
in.
so it's pretty much the same.
So,
that's-
actually, I mean, can we save this in the conversion into a memberized files?
No, because it's a guest account, so each time...
when
Each
you
time.
shut down and you go
Yes.
back in, then you'll have to put the sort
Okay.
back in there. But it's
Understand.
just retaining it now because we're still sitting in the same time.
Okay.
So that's fine. So sort's
That's fine.
okay.
Yes, just sort order.
Category month. And
Yeah.
Oh,
just
do you need line B as well?
Yes.
It might be a good idea.
Oh, but you just click
I
sort,
don't.
right?
I don't think so, but we'll just add it
Okay,
just in
because you did
case.
line